That's the vibrator head.
We're so gonna get demonetized in this video. We put it into pulse mode. It's weird.
What have I done?
I'm tense. I'm hot.
Just touch the tip. Just for a second.
We can't be making those jokes. We're already like on the line here.
So you might be wondering why our workbench is full of vibrators.
That's because we used to do a lot of concrete projects and we want to get back into it. But with concrete, you have the issue of bubbles. Now, we used to just slap our molds repeatedly to get the bubbles out, but
it didn't work that well.
Concrete vibrators are supposed to be much better. So today, we're gonna test a few different types. Also, this video is sponsored by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform for all your website needs.
We have our $348 vibrator, and it's pretty simple. It just vibrates. There you go.
We also have this professional level concrete vibrator that is often used for large volumes of concrete. I don't even understand.
At how big that vibrator is. That's the vibrator head.
We're so gonna get demonetized in this video.
You stick this into cement, and it vibrates all the air out. But those are so big and bulky and expensive.
Yeah, and
what if you want something more personal sized?
If only something like that existed.
Oh yeah, we have one right here. $38. It's rechargeable via USB. It's waterproof. You can stick this in your pocket, carry it wherever you want, and I'm sure you can use this to vibrate anything.
Like concrete.
Concrete, exactly. We're gonna start with the most expensive vibrator, and we are also gonna do a control without any vibrations.
Because we gotta be scientific about this. And also, we have 30 minutes of working time in this concrete, so by the time this is 9:38, we need to be done, like in the molds.
Oh no.
It's been a long time since we did concrete.
I think that concrete is generally less complicated than resin. I mean, we did concrete way before we did resin.
That's true. We're gonna test two different types of molds, just so we can see, if there's a difference in the bubbles. This is actually a planter mold. It should, in the end, create like a little planter.
Yeah, planter.
A pot. And then we have these interesting little bubble coaster molds.
We used to mix the concrete really watery because we couldn't vibrate it.
Yeah.
But this time we're actually mixing it in the right ratio, so we're gonna need that vibration a lot more than usual, which is just gonna be interesting. This is really gonna demonstrate how powerful the vibrators are. Are you gonna laugh every time?
No. I should mix mine over here. We actually need 2 buckets worth. One for the vibrator, one for the control.
I'm gonna use the vibrator right now to vibrate this down and see how much I actually have. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Manual, full vibration.
It's not doing much.
It's not doing much.
You can't go back to the slapping technique. We're evolving. That makes me nervous.
Okay, I'm just gonna pour in my max allowable amount of water.
I'm just gonna do that too. Like, no point going little by little. Mixing, yeah. We're mixing, yeah. Did we have the same amounts of water in our buckets?
Yes.
I feel like mine hasn't been that hard to mix.
What the heck? Why is yours so goopy?
I don't know. I mean, I need to add a little bit more liquid, but
What the heck did I do wrong?
I don't know, man. But I definitely think adding all the water first certainly helps.
Okay, well, lesson learned.
I'm almost there.
Okay, well, what I want to see, get this vibrating and see what it looks like over time. Oh yeah, look at that.
That works too.
I'm getting some bubbles.
I beat you.
This is just so strange though. Like, look at how mine holds its shape. You see that?
Yeah, I do.
And like yours? I think we need to add more to yours until it's the same, otherwise it's not gonna be the same test. While Katelyn does that, one thing I noticed is that when you put things on this vibrating table, we don't want that. I'm gonna protect the table some. There's one side, here's another. I'm gonna scoop some resin, concrete, right there. It's not flowing, it's not going down the sides. But now, look at that. It's slowly working its way down.
It is.
Slowly.
Well, you wanna record?
Oh, look at that. Oh, it's going now.
Oh yeah, that's flowing.
Oh, it's flowing down the edges.
That's flowing down the sides. That's very satisfying.
This is really thick. Like, look at this.
Yet it's
yeah.
it's like liquefying it. Jiggly ice cream sludge.
Oh, I love this.
I know, it's really satisfying.
This is so great.
That might be enough.
We're running low on time.
Yeah, I think let's swap this out. Let's try the coaster mold.
All right, let's put a clump right here. Let's turn on the vibrator. Look at it move over.
I know. It's so hard for the camera to focus because it's so jiggly.
All right, that's looking pretty good. I'm sorry that I claimed all the fun toys. You can use the next fun toy. So far, I'm very happy with that vibrator.
It worked pretty dang well.
Deploy the slaps.
Yeah, this, I'm not excited about trying to get this down into the crevices. I'm gonna try to like shove it down, which you know, it's going some.
Yeah, but how many bubbles are in there?
I don't know. That's something to find out tomorrow when we demold.
I'm really excited about these results. Hey, that's working. You know, I remember why we did it. Here, I'll slap it while you pour. Oh, yes. Oh, I remember why I hated this.
Yeah, it's a workout. Here, I'll take over. Also the wiggle technique.
Just pulling it away from the edges. That's pretty good.
I don't know, man. I think that's about as good as that one can be, though. I need to get going on my little mold. This one, I'm not as confident in my slap technique because it's not a rigid mold, so I don't think I can slap it as hard.
Here, let me get a piece of wood for you to put underneath it. Put this on here.
That does nothing. Ooh, a nice wiggle jiggle. That works pretty well. It's so slippery. It's so slippery that it's just like sliding
Hey, it's working though. I like the power stance.
It is required.
Here, we can take our masks off now. There's no more dust in there.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna see if mine need any more vibration. See these 3 dots right here?
Are they bubbles or just lumps?
No, the bubble's coming, baby. Are you filming? You see
Yeah.
it? You see it? Come on, pop, bubble pop. Yeah! Yeah! 2 bubble
Yeah.
pops. 2 bubble pops.
Oh, there it is. There it goes. There it goes.
Oh, this one got a bubble pop too. Okay, we need to leave this on here for longer. I'll just keep on doing this for a while, monitoring my boys. I should have left it on here the whole time. Oh. I asked Katelyn to Google how much you should vibrate concrete with the concrete vibrator.
Guess what it says? 5 to 15 seconds. And it says if you over vibrate it, then it could separate.
Oh no. Oh no, I've been vibrating it for like 5 minutes.
You've been vibrating it for like 20 minutes if you add it all up.
Oh no. What have I done?
We'll find out tomorrow.
They're ready. Now, they're not fully cured, but they're cured enough that we can take them out of the mold. And one thing that we found is if we let them fully cure in the mold, sometimes they're harder to get out. So, do you want to start with the control?
Do it. I've got some lumpy bits on the bottom, but
Yeah, I'm curious about the bubbles on the back.
me too.
Ooh, that's looking really cute.
Okay, there are bubbles. It does look cool though. We chose a cool mold.
Oh.
Okay, so it's not bad. There's definitely some bubbles.
I love the mold though.
I know, I do love the mold. Feel it, feel it.
Oh yeah.
It's like so smooth. It doesn't even feel like concrete. It feels like marble.
That's because we have the vinyl version of a concrete.
Now, I'm a little bit more worried about this one. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, big bubble right there.
Oh my gosh. Another one here.
Yeah, maybe flip it upside down. All right.
Oh yeah. There's some big bubbles.
Hey, success. It's a success.
It's a success in that it is a control and it did not break coming out of the mold. But look at those bubbles. Massive bubbles on the inside too.
There's huge ones.
Oh, a ton. So yeah, obviously with no vibration, with just the slap-in technique, there's some big bubbles.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm so curious to see if this makes a difference.
I feel like it is going to,
I think so too.
but also did I vibrate it too much?
You know,
Still some bubbles.
it doesn't look that different from mine. I would have thought there would be less.
Me too.
Let's see how this one did.
Yeah. Whoop.
I see big bubbles!
Oh no!
Really big ones! What the heck? This is like an almost $400 tool. And that's like the same amount of bubbles as me.
I love how outraged Katelyn is.
I'm outraged. Like, we did the thing.
Now, I still think significant reduction in bubbles.
Depends on what view you're looking at. Look at that view.
I still think it made a difference.
I think there's like 20 to 30% less bubbles.
I think there's 50% less bubbles.
Regardless, there's bubbles.
There's bubbles. Now, will these other tools do better? These cheaper tools?
That's what I'm curious about. I think this one's gonna be messy.
It's so long.
I know.
Now, normally this is meant to reach like deep inside of like concrete forms and stuff like that.
Like if you're doing a driveway or something.
Yeah, you just kind of like let it hang down. Tap the tip of the vibrator on the ground a few times.
Oh. I heard the sound change.
Oh, it's going.
You don't do it in here.
I want to see what it does in like that's the thickest the concrete's going to be. I want to see what it does.
How does it feel in your hand?
It feels horrible. Feels horrible. Gives me a headache.
Wait, can I try?
Are you sure you can handle it?
I just want to feel the vibration. Oh, feels like I'm being shocked.
This is horrible to use. The table doesn't compare. That took no time at all.
Yeah.
And it instantly turned it into soup. Holy moly!
I mean, we can show it again if you want.
Yeah, get it messed up?
Yeah,
Mess it
yeah.
up. Mess it up, baby.
Yeah. That's wild!
Oh my gosh!
I wonder if this one has any warnings about overmixing.
No! Oh, wow!
Okay, so we know in like a thick pot of concrete,
This is what you use. Like,
it vibrates it. Okay, let's try doing this in the mold.
yeah, but the stuff that's in there is packed in now, right?
It's very dense and packed.
This is
Okay.
very tiring.
It's like melting it. It looks like it's melting it, but it's
That's
still the same
amazing.
consistency. Like pull it out, like it's still holding a peak, like it's solid. How about I try it? I want to try it. I want to take my earring off too.
The most ridiculously overpowered vibrator in the world. That thing is insane.
I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna hold this.
I'm gonna start scooping for you.
I want to make sure this is like stable. Oh yeah, yeah. I think that'll be good.
All right.
All right.
Here, let me do it, baby.
It's hard to do it one-handed.
Yeah. On the table to activate the vibrator.
It's so jarring. Oh my god, I got sweaty. It's so
I
jarring.
know, right? It makes you sweat. It gives you a little bit of a headache.
It's weird. It's like vibrating your whole body. I'm tense. I'm hot. Oh boy, but it looks great. It looks like soft serve.
But like it's not. Like this is hard, thick.
Yeah.
This is one of the stranger things we've done. I really am concerned about how it's going to do in the small one. Jesus. Oh, yeah, okay, look at that. Professional grade surface finish.
I'm curious to see, at some point we knocked it off.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how this is gonna work in the tiny mold.
Poorly.
Maybe not, I don't know.
All right. There you go, baby.
I just need to, Okay, that's a little bit better. I haven't even started. It's such a workout. Just to like wrangle and wield it. It's bad. It's bad.
I think we just call this a complete fail.
I think we just let that cure.
I mean, that's what happened. That was your best attempt.
I mean, do you want to try?
Here, yeah, I'll try. I have some weird ideas.
Okay.
Can you get the thick HDPE sheet? Just clean this up.
Oh yeah, much cleaner now.
I have a new idea. Nope.
No. Okay.
This is a very powerful tool with a very specific use. And a small mold like we usually make, that ain't it.
No, that ain't it.
Well, I'm curious to see if there's less bubbles in this. Let's see how this cures.
Okay, so here's everything you need to know. These are the jocks. These are the nerds. And these are the website designers.
Wow, how are they so cool?
Because they build websites using today's sponsor, Squarespace.
Squarespace is your one-stop website platform to help you succeed online.
Whether you want to sell a product, offer a service, or just be really, really cool, Squarespace is the platform for you.
They offer flexible website templates for every use case, and they can be customized and updated however you want.
And they even have a bunch of extensions you can add for even more functionality.
Next, you're going to tell me they have their own library.
Well, they do have an asset library where you can store all your files and content in one place.
So go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to pull the trigger, go to squarespace.com/Evan and Katelyn for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
That's squarespace.com/Evan and Katelyn for 10% off.
I think we can already consider this a fail. I do want to see, did it remove the bubbles from the underside?
Yeah, we did not fill the mold correctly. But are there bubbles? Oh, that's a lot.
That's weird. They're so dark. Are
those bubbles or are they spots?
These aren't. They aren't
They're
bubbles.
not bubbles. They're dark spots. What?
They're dark spots, but there are no bubbles. Whoa. So, really great at getting bubbles out.
Well, I mean, that's good, but the dark spots, that's such a weird mystery.
Such a weird mystery. Maybe it's just drawing differently. Those are like pockets of water or something.
Maybe it's separated in a weird way because there's so much agitation.
Maybe. Now, this kind of gets me excited for this.
I wonder if this will have the same effect or if it worked better because this was a larger volume of concrete. Maybe whatever weirdness happened in that one didn't happen here.
Yeah, there's only one way to find out. Well, I'm starting to see some voids and bubbles.
This is full of bubbles. Not dark spots though. It's weird.
I think just as bubbly.
Maybe, is it more bubbly than the control? This surface certainly is. Look at this section.
Oh yeah, this is bad.
It's really bad. Oh my gosh, and it's not just that side. There's a hole.
There's a hole all the way through?
I just saw light coming in. Do you see my glove?
Oh, that's crazy. I mean, it has an aesthetic look to it.
That's not the point. The point is there's a bubble so big that it's a hole. Yeah, look at that.
Okay, so,
This is definitely more bubbly than the control. Like, significantly.
yeah, this is the worst so far. All right, so using an oversized concrete vibrator that's meant for industrial applications applied to small molds.
You know, it was fun-ish.
Fun? It was exciting.
It was exciting.
Yeah. The moment we've all been waiting for, our $38 concrete vibrator. Look at this. You press it and hold to turn it on, and it vibrates at a nice low vibration at first. Oh, look at that though.
Is it?
You look at that, it's like melting
it is doing the thing. It's doing the thing. It's melting it. It certainly looks like it's easier to wield.
It's definitely more wieldy.
And I don't know how like deep the vibrations will go. It'll be an interesting test to do it on this one where the mold is deeper than the concrete vibrator.
Well, I'm just gonna shove it all the way in there. Yes!
It's doing it! You know, it's slower, but it's going. I can feel it like vibrating on my elbow. So it is
Look
transferring.
at that. All right, here, you should try something. Sorry, I put it into...
You put it into pulse mode.
Hey, hold it.
There we go. Oh yeah, it's like flowing quite easily. Look at that. And it's not me pushing it, it's just me like going to the right spot and then it flows down the sides.
Yeah, so this might be like the max size of a mold that this vibrator can handle.
Even though it's certainly more chill and controlled, and like my arm doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off, that's nice. It's like it's rotating around it.
Whoa!
Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? It looks like it's spinning.
It is spinning.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, no wonder. The sounds.
I wonder if this one's gonna be our best one yet. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, that'd be great. It's certainly the cheapest.
It's cheap.
Easy
to store.
You can put it in your purse, take it anywhere.
You can put it in your pocket.
And it's very calm. It's very zen, especially by comparison. Maybe you should try the pulse feature. I wonder if that would like have a good effect. Like what if that's like more agitating to the bubbles? I don't know, we gotta experiment. But you know, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
You know, I might vibrate it just a tiny bit more from the outside.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
What a lovely soundtrack we have to this video. Just like the harmonic notes, they really take me to a peaceful place where I feel at one with nature. I feel like I can really look into my soul.
What do you find in your soul?
Static distortion.
I think this might be on the large side, but this might be perfect.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Just gonna try going like this at first. Okay, yeah, it works better if I go like from the edges. It's certainly like liquefying it, you know, and making it flow. See how it just looks like it turns to liquid as soon as it touches it? Yeah, this is honestly so zen.
And it's actually working for these small molds.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, let's just do this. I mean, this is pretty intense, especially at the tip. Just touch the tip. Just for a second.
We can't be making those jokes. We're already like on the line here.
This is a very labor-intensive method compared to the others.
I'd say it's less labor intensive than the second one. It's slower.
That's true.
But I'm not sweating.
You know, if we had like 5 of these and we strapped them to the bottom.
Oh, like a strap-on to the bottom.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for my wife. She's so crude. I think that's enough vibration.
Yeah, I think we did
That's
pretty
good
good.
enough.
I'm very curious to see how these turn out tomorrow. I'm kind of hopeful.
I'm hopeful. I really hope that this does well.
Yeah.
Best of all worlds? I don't know. Come on. Come on.
It's also discolored.
Maybe it's because like we used the molds twice. Look at the mold that we just demolded. You see how there's lots of like residue?
Oh, you're right. Well, one thing I can say, I don't think there are many bubbles. There's the minute one there.
Wow.
Right?
Then for a mold this size, the little vibrator was the right option.
Certainly better than the control.
Certainly better than the control. Wow. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, a few.
So it looks like we
that makes sense.
we did a really good job here because like the vibrator reached to about right there.
Yeah, there might be a depth limit to this one. Or maybe you just have to do it in phases.
Yeah, that's
There's
so funny.
a clear divider.
So
It's pretty good. I mean, it's certainly better than the control.
I think overall it improved it, but maybe not the best for big molds.
So let's talk about all of our options. We have the control, we have the vibrating table, we have the big vibrator, we have the personal sized vibrator. What are your thoughts?
Overall, I liked using the vibrating table the most because it was really easy and it did pretty good.
It did pretty good. I would say if you're on a budget or space constraints, do the little vibrating table or just slap the crap out of it because that's not bad. And you know what I wouldn't recommend?
You okay?